What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. How about some clapping? Clapping still work? Yes, it does. So I updated after I started the stream, I updated the title and the description, and I put it in there. Did it actually update on the fly? Just curious how that works. I don't stream on Fridays. I only stream on Sundays. No, it wasn't. I have done that before, an accidental hotkey click, but I'm actually streaming today. I just thought it'd be fun. We'll stream for an hour or so, hang out, see what's up on a Friday, just because I had some free time. Sounds like fun. It's updated. Excellent. Thank you, Bo. How are you? Joe's here. Centric Nut is here. Ryan, Mr. Butcham is here. Lester C is here. Derek Matthews is here. George is here. Techie Dad is here. Robert Reynolds is here. We got all kinds of people here on a Friday afternoon. Rice is here. Stephen the Lightspeed is here. Awesome. Good to see everyone. Mr. Booga Baga, that is Kevin. Hello, Kevin. Awesome. So, Jay, hey, how you doing? So, I tweeted this out earlier, from Printrbot. So this isn't an actual, well, we'll see what it is. I'm not exactly sure what it is. This isn't supposed to be a whole 3D printer. It's just parts they had left over from these kits after the business closed. So I don't think you get, I think it's just the metal parts. It's not, I don't think you get motors, main board, screen, or anything like that. But it was cheap, so I went ahead and ordered one from Brooke, and it showed up today. So I thought we could, you know, check it out and see what kind of parts we need to actually make it awesome. David Ma is here. Hello. Poppy Ron. Hey, Poppy Ron. Lewis is here. Hello. Bo is alive. We haven't seen Bo in a while. So, this is directly from Mr. Rook Drum. Or somebody in Brooke's organization. So let's see. First, I should probably take my address and everything off of here. Not that I don't trust every one of you on the internet. Andrew S., what's going on? You want some sealing? Want some sealing? There you go. There's chat on the screen, but we can deal with it until now, for now. Excuse me while I nerd. Hello, how are you? Going well, going well. So, it's just another box of 3D printer parts, right? You want a virus with that file? Yes, please, I'll take 2. So what's everybody doing? How's everybody been this week? It has rained like crazy this week. I had some water in the basement. That's never fun. It's been dry for the last 36 hours or so. So, you probably want it the other way around, don't you? Like this one. There you go. It's been dry for the last 36 hours or so, so we're cleaned up as of now. But we do occasionally here in the basement get a little bit of water. But we survive. Ooh, Printrbot Labs. I like that sticker. It is me. It's you. Thanks for joining the stream, Stats. Brian G. I know where you live. Yeah, we had like, well, during the FKB Sunday, we had like pea-sized hail, and that lasted for like 3 hours. I mean, there was like 2 inches of it in the yard. You could kick it with your feet. It was awesome. Let's see what we got in here. It's pretty much just a whole lot of metal brackets, I think. I haven't had, that's a tiny little screen. I haven't had a lot of experience with Printrbot machines. This is the parts for a simple metal. I know what they look like. I might be able to replicate somewhat of what it looks like. Let's just see what we got in here. If nothing else, we can use it for other things, right? Dave Randolph, what's everybody doing here? Don't you have jobs? Chris Travis is here. Hello, Chris. Another Chris to the pile. No, Dave, we're a bunch of slackers, and you don't need jobs to buy 3D printers, do you? They just show up. This is my job. Hanging out back with the dogs. Don't tell my boss. Ooh, pretty. Very well machined. I like that. Who doesn't just love a large chunk of aluminum? Awesome, Dave. That's good to know. I just ordered one because I had no idea what was going to be in it. And it was, well, I mean, it was $100. So I went for it. Who doesn't want a $100 box of printer parts? I mean, come on. We'll do something with it. What do we get? Got some in-stop switches. And looks like the hardware that they use on this. Cool. Here's all the linear rail pieces. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's got the traps in it to keep the balls from falling out. This is wrapped in paper towel, so I'm sure it's extra precious. You need screws before you do anything else? Right on, right on. I just happen to have to get a couple of different main boards. So we have a choice if we want to build this thing. We can put whatever we feel like on it. Tristan, this is a box of parts for Printrbot Simple Metal. It's not a full printer kit. I just bought it as a box of parts from Brooke, and I was gonna see what was in it. And I thought it was Friday. We don't do Friday streams very often. So we'd stream, hang out, talk for a moment or two, just for fun. So you don't have to order prints anymore? Yes. That is another great point, Dave. Since the destruction, the end of Printrbot, Printrbot goes way back. I definitely don't mind helping out Brooke. That's for sure. And you know, who doesn't want parts? These are really well made, very well machined. What have you missed, Nappin? Welcome. This will be the Simple Metal Pro. Okay. You got some main boards? Which ones? All of them. All of them. I don't think... Dave, I need to check your inventory. I don't think I'm missing that many. I need a Maestro. I need a Duet Maestro. And then I think I will have them all. Dave has all the insights to what I buy because I buy it from him. He knows before I do. Yeah, Nappin, we got Printrbot parts. I'm just going to kind of check them out and talk with you all for a moment or two before I eat dinner. Dinner's good. Lead screw, little short lead screw. It's all I'm missing. Yeah, I gotta order me one of those. I have a Duet Wi-Fi, so I have a Duet Wi-Fi. I don't have a Duet Ethernet, so we'll count it. We'll count the Wi-Fi. I don't have a ledger board. No, I don't. I've had a lot of questions about ledger boards. They look decent. Ricky Tanner was talking about getting one. I don't know if he ever did or not, but yeah, I don't have any experience with them yet. Making with Luke. How's it going, Luke? Yeah, I just got Printrbot parts. It's not even a Printrbot printer. It's just parts. I wouldn't even know how to assemble it. I'd have to make it up as I went along. Mostly I'm just talking with you all, more than anything. Brian Vines is here. I don't think I said hi to you. Hello, Brian with a Y. Or Ryan with a B. You're welcome for the Clipper video. That wasn't the easiest video to make. They sent me the rubber feet and everything. But you're welcome for that video. I noticed there probably wasn't a whole lot of Clipper videos out there. Yep. Nappin says ledgers are crap. Nice. PV enclosures. PV enclosures are always nice and sturdy and heavy. Mostly electrical is all I need. Nice. So how do these work anyway? Let me just pull up a picture of one and try to take some guesses at it. How about that? That's usually how I start things. Guesses and hunches and stuff. Printrbot. Simple Metal Pro. Simple Pro? Simple Pro? There's a picture of one. So, kind of what you get here. So you got this thing here, but you don't get the actual. Oh no, it's kind of on its side, right? So this is like so. Maybe. Hunches and guesses. So that's definitely the front. What is... I think James over at Print Play has one of these. Maybe he needs to walk me through this. So that goes something like that. My guess would be... this goes back here, like that. Then you have your... you put the thing on your thing. Skalda is here. Hello, Skalda. Duet Wi-Fi in it, yeah? Kind of limited on space. We're gonna have to see. Duet might fit in there. DWC2. No, I don't know that one. Oh, that's right. Brian Vines does have Clipper videos. Check out Brian's video on Clipper. I only did one. Derek, I got hands on Mark II for 300 euros. Any ideas to make the Y quieter? That is one thing I have struggled with the Mark II. A lot of people will tell you IGUS bearings, that might help. Isolate the carriage, the aluminum, isolate that from the bearings. Print you out like some TPU, some, you know, maybe like a millimeter thick, about 10 millimeters long, and sandwich those in between the aluminum and the bearing. That will help a lot. 2.0 on Ledger. Yeah. Skalda, I already said hey. Dave Clark, hello. How are you? I did not get a hot end with my... I don't even know what kind of hot end Printrbot used? No hot end. Mount plate under the print bed. Which one is that? Is that this? Can't be that. Well, maybe it is that. This must be that, because that's the only plate I have left. So it goes something like... No, it can't... Well, yeah. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, but you'd have a rail, right? I'm not as smart as some people think I am. There's probably instructions somewhere on the internets. Doing well. Hey, Robbie Mac, how are you? Sean Butler, I just sent you an email, my friend. I'm glad you got that working. Lies. Where did this come from? Brooke Drum. So he was selling just the kits. I wonder if that's a spool holder. He had just the parts laying around, a few kits, and it was just, I think it's just all of the metal pieces to, maybe that's what we're talking about. All the metal pieces to the printer, and he was selling his kits real cheap, and I thought, hey, why not another set of printer parts, and we'll help Brooke out at the same time. So that's where it came from. Heat shrink tube on the U clamps. There you go. That's a great idea. Heat shrink would work good. Working great. Awesome. Only run do. Nappin's a duet Wi-Fi snob now. I'm just kidding, Nappin. They are really good boards. No time to test. I tell you, man. Always got printers going. Yeah, I wonder if there's a manual available. Matter Hacker still has these on sale. There's 2 left for $600. Anybody wants to snag one? Printrbot manual. Printrbot. Getting started. I guess you don't. These come as assembled units, so there's probably no assembly instructions, right? Did they ever offer a Printrbot kit? Everything with Printrbot is simple. It's the simple manual. What's in it? What's in this simple manual? Welcome. Printrbot kits. There is Printrbot kits. See? We're learning as we go. Configure software. We don't need any of that. So your Printrbot kit arrived. Printrbot assembly manual. Somebody that's better at Googling, find the assembly instructions. Assembling Printrbot kit model 1505. That ring with anybody? 1505. What's it look like? Let's go to the bottom, see what it looks like when we're done. Nope, that is the little square one. So that's not going to work. You only run fine parts now. 09 motors and Wi-Fi. I see how you are. I see. It replaces on the first it's Printrbot support chat. That's right. Is this Printrbot support? Not yet, but it will be soon, Scott. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I just found 1505. I don't know what number this is supposed to be. It's a Simple Pro, is what they're telling me. You know as much about this printer. Everyone in the chat knows just as much or more about this printer than I do. I just got a box of parts. Can I help you calibrate your delta? Can you send it to me? I can help you calibrate it. But if you send it to me, good evening, Ollie. The Edge of Tech is here. Hello, and I believe, sorry, the Edge of Tech, but I believe your name is Jim. I thought I caught your first name correctly, but I wanted to make sure. Dave knows everything. Victor, how are you? Nabin found it. Or he's just playing a cruel joke on me. There it is. Nice work. See? I'm telling you. This is why I do all this stuff on YouTube. It's pretty close to the one I got. So, this one has smooth rods instead of linear rails. But I think we could get real close. That looks like an MKS board or something they're using in there. Interesting. I don't have all the stuff to put it together anyway, but yeah, the only thing so I can't think about this and read chat at the same time. I'm guessing these are X-ish. Something happened, I have no idea what they are. It's the Printrbot simple metal, okay. I don't know what that was. I missed it. Don't have Streamlabs open. I guess I should open that to see what's going on. Because you know I'm not going to catch it, right? I'm getting as bad as Walter. If you say Walter, he'll jump in. Doing well, Victor. Doing well. Oh, Tom did. You're right. I'd forgotten about that. Tom did a build on one of these, didn't he? I can just follow along with Tom. Open link in new tab. Which one is this? Pretty much all printer bots use the same printer board, just ever increasing version. Okay, good to know. Abby, is that how you say that? I'm doing well. How are you? What do you think about the automatic tool changing machine? I think it's amazing. I should be getting one soon, hopefully, as soon as they're released. I wasn't on the beta, but I'm definitely in line to buy one. Hey, Mad Mike, how you doing? Simple metal printer, and then replacing rods with rails, and you have it. Okay. I'll never be as grumpy as Walter. That's true. I saw him. Hey, Mapro6, how you doing? John Cook is here. Hello. What was I thinking? Now I've lost my train of thought. I just read something that reminded me. Look at that. Look at this. Okay. What was this? What was the last link somebody sent me? It didn't open. You almost have your DIY tool changer up and running? Nice, nice. Robert, welcome. How are you? Still can't get my stickers from Printed Solid? We'll tell Dave. Simple metal printer, replace rods with. Let's see what this one is. Gotcha. Got ya. So this bolts in. This is the side, this is the top. Like ABBA, but ABBA. I'll try to remember that. And they are ordered directly from Highwind. Oh, Highwind. Carl, I missed whatever you were saying about Marlin and Octoprint. The universe might explode if you play YouTube Live on. That's true. Don't cross the streams, Kevin. Don't cross the streams. Okay, you have to search. Nice. I haven't tried to order any of my own stickers. I still have a few, I think. So I don't know if it works or not. I'm just glad they're on there. Again, thank you, Dave, for that. Greetings from Colombia. How are you? I don't... Sergio? Maybe? Cool name, though. Starts with an X. Swedish. Excellent. I think so is Nappin. Tell me about the software side of ATC. I'm not sure what we're talking about. Oh, that was a reply with Dave. Why isn't Dave a moderator on my channel? Dave is one of the most trustworthy guys I know. He should definitely be a moderator on my channel. Okay, now we've got a link. Ooh, GitHub. Firmware, board documentation. Cool. Because you're easily corrupted by power. That's the kind of guy I need around there. Cool, thank you. I'm not building much, Victor. I'm just checking out these parts and talking to chat, basically. I really love these blocks for the rails. You shouldn't put these out. Let's just slide one on here. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Gotta keep that. Welcome to the dark side. Maybe it's not the real Dave. What's up, Tom the Printing Llama? I figured, you know, Friday. Not a single Benchy. That's not true. There's got it. Oh, yeah, there's Benchies over here. Tom, I wouldn't let you down, buddy. I got Benchies. There you go. You just couldn't see them. Yeah. That's what I was trying to do, is just feed it through there. Don't want to lose your... Don't want to mess up your blocks on your rails. Don't want to lose the balls. I will do that, because I'm definitely not going to build it today, I can tell you that. I'll have to sit down and look at some diagrams and see if I have enough parts. Might have to place an order before I can build it. That's right, I'm never too far from a Vinci. Hey, thanks. I'll try to get... James Johnson is here. Hello. If only I knew what required. Back in the day, yeah? Never let the machines when Mike is here. How are you? I'm not making anything. I'm just talking to chat, playing with these Printrbot parts. Will do. I'll try to keep it up. thanks for watching the videos. The rails are for X and Y for the Printrbot build. So I'm guessing Y is your short. The bed moves, right? Left and, yeah. Let's take another look at this picture. Honestly, I don't know anything about it. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it works. You see? My phone just made noise. That's not good. Maybe it's telling me that I'm live. It does that sometimes. So those probably work like that, I would guess. A 2000% benchy, that'll tear a hole in time and we'll all fall in it. I don't see any names on the rails, no. No stamps or nothing. No hot end, Mike. No hot end, no electronics. We'll have to get creative with that, but I just so happen to have a couple of main boards laying around, and we can probably scare us up a hot end if we need to. I'm guessing Printrbot probably used the old school type hot end with the probably like the ceramic or the Ultim. That's what it looks like, yes. Proto Pasta subscription box? What? I didn't even know there was one. You mean now I have to have 4? They don't look like super high-end rails, no. I think Marlin supports if statement for automatic tool changing machine, or it is... I don't know. Maybe Nappin knows that answer. DIY Talks. Ordered some for your Hypercube Evo. Awesome. I was thinking about Hypercubes today. I was looking through the YouTubes and I saw Tech 2C. That is yet another thing that I need to build. It came from Duedit. That's right, you gotta Duedit. It came from Brook Drum. He had some kits left over. Custom dual extrusion build using ramps, Marlin, Slick 3R, dual direct drive to avoid purging. Do I have any advice? Not really. The only things that I've ever done with dual extrusion like that, dual directs, I never got to work well. It's all about lining up those hot ends to be equal and then banking all your money on an ooze shield, and I never got all that set up correctly. Who else has a link for me here? Ooh, 360 view. I like it. What else? Peak. Thank you. I have not tested the CR10S Pro, but Chuck has one. Chuck, I think that's what Glenn has as well. I'm not impressed for the money. I don't think I've never had one, but they're kind of expensive for what they are. Mike Wiley's here. Hello. Every other month, and it's all special stuff. Okay, I'm in. Yes, Scott has a tool changer. I know he's been working towards it. Hey, Ron Floyd, how are you? Without purging. Yeah, Ron the Happy Extruder is here. Hello, Ron. Sounds like good advice. Using an old in-stop switch, yeah. I've thought about that many times. I struggled with that with the Delta level quite a bit, especially before the newer versions of Marlin. That auto calibrate didn't work so hot. I have, for some reason, this has been done many times. I've always had the idea that I wanted to build a servo with an arm that had an in-stop switch. You've seen it on printers before. But I've always had this idea that I wanted to build one and get it working correctly on a Delta. It's on my list of things to do, not real high on the priority, but I just think it's fun. I like the way it looks. Cannot test 12-volt LEDs when they are connected to your Raspberry Pi. So you use your phone, yeah. Yeah. Pasta box, yes. Awesome. I'm glad you're on 2130s. I do love a 2130. Make sure the Pi's not on. Good advice. Think you need to buy a new printer while you're waiting for it? That's a great idea. I should buy another printer. BLV MGN Cube by Ben Levi. All right, I'll look it up. But you know, Tristan, I am old school. Aaron Field, how's it going, man? It depends which power supply you're going to use. I wouldn't try it. The power supplies are so cheap. I picked up this 24-volt supply right here, in fact. I picked up that supply for like less than 20 bucks the other day. I wouldn't even mess with the PC power supply. Flashboard Finder had the servo on it. I've never messed with a Finder. Green bear kit's at the door. You don't want to answer the door if there's bears out there. Smart effector on the Delta is fantastic. I'll bet it is. Hello, David Kennedy. RC Voodoo, hello. 334. Yeah, I need a bed. I need bed options for my Hypercube. Any suggestions? Does Wham Bam make a full bed kit, heated bed, sheet, and everything, like a full kit? Because I'd like to reach out to Wham Bam. I don't have any affiliation with them at all, but I wouldn't mind buying a kit, especially if they could get me like a 3x3 or 3.5 by 3.5. That'd be even better. The Linear Rail AM8 machine. Cool. Corey built one. It's outstanding. Awesome. Everything works except the M600 Advanced Pause. Well, you're welcome for the videos. M600 should be pretty easy to get to work. Hey, live a little. You gotta live dangerous, man. We'll slide it in here. Besides, that would have been funny to see. Why didn't you just let me keep doing that? You run a 3.3 Mark III bed 24. Where did you get a 3.3 Mark III bed? Not yet. Reach out to Peter. Okay. Thanks, Ron. I knew you were yeah, I love these things. I love linear rails. Red Light Mike would be the guy to talk to about server power supplies. He could probably get us some real cheap, if not free. It's the block for a linear rail. TMC 5160s? I know nothing about them. Sorry, Mark. Is SKR 1.3? Is that a 32-bit? Print and Solid has them. Sold! But retracting and extruding doesn't. Are you trying to do large amounts? Maybe? Is long extrusion length, is that messing you up? AliExpress. You AliExpress for the bed? Okay. Carlson, hello, how are you? Justin Emerson. These just came in the Printrbot kit. This is just what Brooks sent me. Yes, 32-bit, okay. Thank you. I'm glad you like the videos. Should be here on the 6th. Awesome. I am not the Prusa mod guy. There are some people in here that'll probably help you out. I don't mod Prusas. I just let them do their thing. Runs SPI without all the wiring. Yeah, okay. I've seen those boards. I got a board like that the other day. What is this? I'm not sure even what this is. I got talked into this because it was cheap. LD. Oh, they have more 52 beds. LDO. Yes, I have seen those. This is a big tree. What? That's just a business card. Starting to build a log printer. Awesome. Kevin Schofield he was in here. He also has an awesome version of log. Kevin should do a couple of videos for us on that machine. I've gotten a lot of questions about it. Thank you, Nappin. I need to save that. I'll save that in one of my thousands of tabs. Yeah, it was cheap, Tom. I mean, come on. Boy, I can't even see that. Oh, this is an LPC 1768. That's a pretty common ARM chip. It does have an SD card. Here you go. This is an SKR 1.3, and I had no idea that this was what this was. Sorry, guys. Again, I just bought it because it was cheap. That was the moment when I realized that I have too much crap. I just had that flash through my mind. I have too much stuff. So yeah, I have one of these. I don't know anything about it yet, obviously, but it's right here. I do have a pretty fancy knife. You like that? I use this thing all the time. Tom made that for me. Thank you, Ron, for sending me an email. I will check that out. Okay, cool. I have some 2130s. I can try it out. And I got some discount 2208s. You know, I'm one to buy name brand stuff. I do like to support Trinamic, and but it's all open source stuff. So neither here nor there. But again, these were a really good deal. I think I got 5 of them for $20, and they use a 2208 chip. So I want to definitely try to throw these on something as well. And they are soldered correctly, upside down, so that's good. So I've seen them that were not. They got a little confused. But it is a 2208 chip, so we'll try them. Something happened. I heard beeping. Streamlabs isn't updating. Awesome, James Bot. It's cheap, buy it. Channel is too advanced. No. Big old delta of an iNet board. Should I drop it off? That's what I need, another 3D printer sitting around, Scott. Thank you, though. That's impossible. Well, what were we fighting about the other Sunday? What's hoarding and what's collecting? I got a free screwdriver, yeah. The better to stab myself with. Mark is here. Hello, Mark. But not compatible plugin with LCD. Sad face. Yes, that is sad face. I have a couple of boards like that, and that's always irritating. Yes, I will definitely get a video out on that board some point soon. Yes, I'm glad it's Friday as well. I was so glad it was Friday I decided to stream. The Instrument Inventor, welcome if you're new here. Welcome to everyone, but if you're new, everybody welcome, the Instrument Inventor. I'm just opening a box of parts that I got from Printrbot today, just to see what was in it. I usually don't do Friday streams, but I thought I'd hang out with you all, just for a couple of minutes. What time is it anyway? It's 4:25. We'll go for, I don't know, 20, 30 more minutes or so. $22.08s, yeah, $22.08s are awesome. I'll dig it. Did we find the manual? We did. There's some loose manuals out there. I haven't found one with the linear rails, but I think I can imagine it together. I'm not going to be on too much longer today, anyway. So we'll stream this again another day. Maybe we'll mess with it on Sunday during FKB. Let's see what. Oh, touchscreen question. Hold on. Let me go back. Did a video of a touchscreen a few days ago. Oh.
Thanks. Really enjoying your videos.
Stephen Mott, thank you very much for the 20. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. You guys keep watching them. I'll keep making them. Thank you. Sorry, did a video touchscreen a few days ago. Quick question, do you still need the old display? You do not still need the old display. The only reason why I left the old display on there is to show you that it wasn't, is to kind of confirm the point that it's not a replacement for your display. It runs serial, right? So you can use both. It's actually more like talking to it with a Pi or with Octoprint or something like that. I would definitely, though, if you're testing a touchscreen, use both for a while, because I've had really mixed thoughts about how people like their touchscreen or don't like it. So see if it's what you like first, and then consider going over or don't going over. Samo, hello, how are you? Jeff G, are you new? I don't think Jeff G's new, is he? My Google Foo is not good. 7:30, that's early. Benjamin, hey. Benchtop power supply, awesome. I use mine all the time. And forget where they put it. Nice, Tristan. Couldn't find the firmware drivers anywhere. Okay. Epic Tutorials, hello. Carlos, how are you? Vaughn, yes, I have many plans on building a rail core. I'm hoping that happens late summer this year, maybe. We'll see if I can get around to it. I do have plans. Have both of my Delta doing testing now. Right on. Want to get rid of it? Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, I think you probably would. Depending on what type of user you are, I think you would lose some functionality on the TFT. But it would be really cool to spruce one up, you know, to make it like super custom for you. That's cool. Maybe we'll put the touchscreen on this. I totally hear you, Robbie Mac. I need faders and detented knobs. Yeah. Bear paw, racquetball sock mount pictures. All right. Charlie Bowen is here. Hello. I want one too. Why do you think that I don't get real-time alert? I don't know, Mark. I don't know how YouTube does anything with alerts. It like sometimes, like when we're on the FKB stream, it will alert us a half hour later that the stream happened. So I have no clue what YouTube does. 3D Maker Kid Bennett is here. How's it going, man? You're welcome, Aaron. Controlling Octoprint from your phone, like from out and about, from anywhere, or from in the house. I like Touch UI. Some people don't like it. I like how that formats on your phone. There is another one out there, I think. If you're out and about, Octoprint Anywhere works pretty good. I reel VNC from my phone into my computer, and then I use the computer browser for my Octoprint. That's the safest way, the safest, easiest way to get into your home network and use Octoprint. That's what I do, but that's kind of a hack job. You can open firewall ports, but that's probably not the best recommended method. Yes, Railcore. Printoid, yes. From anywhere. There you go. Dawn. Hello, how are you? I'm not really getting anything done. I'm just talking to you. I don't think I have anything really new and cool to show you at the moment, other than, you know, this. I got maker boxes we could open, but that's not any fun. I don't really even have any cool filament. Nothing like super fancy and new that I could show you. Pretty lame. I printed some 2-color dice that I really like. I don't know why, but I do really like them. They're fun. Chuck just uploaded a video. What's Chuck doing today? Dave Avery is here. Longer extrusion not really working with advanced pause. Somebody else was saying they were having problems with it as well. BL touches are kind of pricey. This sounds good. All right. I guess that's why I made you the moderator, though, Nappin, is because you actually look after me. You look out for me. You have my best interests in mind. You do. Post Murph lull. 4 tools. Scott McLaren from Australia. Hello from the US to Australia. Thanks for coming to the stream today. I'm not really doing anything. I'm just hanging out, you know, stuff. So your heart rate goes down. Uh-oh, there's no holes in this one. There's no, they're all blind holes. We're just gonna have to hope for the best. Zip ties are only fitting. Hey, Paul Cumber, how are you, Paul? Thanks for that, Aaron. Sure. I'm not working on anything. This is a box of parts that I got from Brook Drum over at Printrbot, and I just thought I'd open it and see what was in here, and hang out with you all for a moment. Doing A-OK. There you go. Techie Dad'll help. Techie Dad's got a stream tomorrow night. Advertisement for you. Not much. Printrbot parts, you know. It's got that great grease on it that you come to love and expect. PW, how are you doing? Bob, not much. Just Printrbot parts. It's going well. How are you doing? All right. We'll see. I'll get around to that 1.3 eventually. Cool, James. There you go. 7 to 10 Central. Techie Dad live stream tomorrow night. It is lovely, isn't it? Did Carl come in here? There he is. What's up, Carl? So, Carl, question for you. Dave was in here earlier. Hopefully he got back to work, because he's a busy man. The rest of us don't have jobs, as he pointed out. But, Carl, how close are we to White Knight kits? And they're not going to be full-size kits, right? It's going to be like a percentage of that size. Because I really don't want a huge one. With Infinite Z, why would you need that big a one, right? You're very welcome. I'm glad you like the videos. Yes, 1.3, right there. First will be full size. Wow. I really want one of those kits. I'm anxious to see when they spin up and how soon I can get one in my hands. You'll have, hopefully at Earth you'll have the photo. Okay, I gotta wait till October for that one. The 5160? Sure, I can test some 5160s. I'll have to get some. The White Peasant printer kit. The night who says knee. Busy streaming night tonight. Oh, the palette folks are on tonight. That's right. And Chuck is going to be on the Friday night? Awesome. Well, I'm not going to be on much longer today, so I'll definitely be out of the way. I kind of wonder if Walter was going to do something tonight at 5. Or 6 his time, whatever. You can accept in the summertime 50-60%. I do dry a lot of filament. Most of the time the filament doesn't yeah, if it's PLA, ABS or whatever, I don't worry about it. It's fine. I use it fast enough that most of the time it doesn't matter. But yes, I will dry. I have a dryer and we'll dry a lot of the filament. Get to Mitch 3D is cutting the plates, huh? All right, we got to get him on that then. Thank you. Dave does ship stuff very fast. I agree. What else? What else is going on? There will be a video on Sunday. I'll let you wait to find out what that is. It's not too much longer. What was I supposed to be doing for Wednesday? I don't remember what Wednesday's video is, but I haven't shot it yet. I'm really behind. So why am I on stream? I should be getting back to work, right? But that's okay. I don't even remember what it's supposed to be about. I thought I'd have some parts or something here that would remind me, but I don't. So, okay. Oh, nice. Done by the end of the week? Cool. Blinder 3 is fine. It's okay. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's okay. $12,864 LCD for sale. Some steep competition on a clone, huh? Robot Hut. These are parts that I got, well, except for like this stuff. These are parts that I got from Brooke Drum over at Printrbot. He had some kits. They weren't full kits. They were just the metal parts that he wanted to sell. And they were pretty cheap. So I grabbed one just to see what was in the box. So I had some time. So I decided we'd stream for an hour or so and check out what was in the box. You're worldwide. According to Naomi, they're working on a belt. Nice. That's right. Got to get a white knight. Well, anything I can help out with that effort, Carl. I know you've got it under control, but if there is anything that I can do, you just let me know. I'm here for you. All right, SKR on the Printrbot, sold, done. It's gonna happen. See you later, Ron. I'm not gonna be on too much longer anyway. I have not tried an E3D heat bed yet. I would like to, though. They're supposed to get crazy hot. They are not cheap. Yeah, you bet, Curl. Just let me know. I can do that too, Tom. PETG in Puerto Rico? Probably so. It gets awful stringy if it gets a little water in there. The Ant PCB maker. I saw somebody had a video on that. Was it Tom that had a video on that? It looks really cool. I don't know that I would use it enough to buy one, but it's neat. Cool. Yeah. There's a couple of different Mark II style extruder bodies. I did see one there was for a BL Touch, so good deal. One Bad Marine is here. Maybe I missed I'm not sure what he's got going. But maybe I missed something. Need caffeine. Awesome. Thanks for popping into the stream. I'll be sure to let everyone know when I've delivered the kit to Dave since he keeps throwing me under the bus. It's Carl's fault. I can see that right now. Brian, well, thank you from a new subscriber. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that you enjoy the content. That's awesome. Evil Devil Mini Joel. Haven't seen that one yet, Tom. What's my favorite functional print that I use most often? My favorite one that I use most often. That's a tough one. I got a lot of them. I'd have to think about that. Like all my remote, like I have a TV out in the garage that's kind of hung up. All my remote holders and things are a little 3D printed clip. You just slide down in there. Those are used constantly. Those work so well. One of my favorite ones of all time. I had a garden hose that was leaking, and I needed one of the little rubber gaskets, and I just printed a couple out, and they work amazingly well. I was so impressed with myself that day. Something so simple. I'm easy to entertain, as you can see. Besides printer upgrades. Yeah. Awesome, James. You have a great evening. The issue's my fault. Hate accidentally going off live without realizing it. I hear you. Banshees are too useful, Nappin. Nappin and I just need a stream where he throws out points and then I refute them with no logic whatsoever. Hannon from philodry.com. Hannon, is that how you say your name? What was that? What was that noise? I don't ever remember what my noises are. So hopefully Streamlabs will tell me shortly. We will see. Good idea. Yeah, I like those holders. I missed something. Oh yeah, Philodry. I have a Philodry right here that I'm currently testing. I won't spill any of the details on that though. I won't. But welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Guy that buys 3D printers, you normally do vids and need to be added on YouTube. Yeah, you know. Favorite is usually the last one off the bed. That's right. Your Chris's basement spinner. That's true. That is one of my that counts as functional. I have two favorite visualizers. The one that Mark designed, which is the falling down the stairs guy, which I have one over there, and then the one that Kevin Schofield designed for me, which is the tiny Greg's Wade gear, which is on log right now. I do like to keep several of those on hand so I can switch them out at will. Missing stuff. Oh, I don't Instagram. You guys barely got me to tweet, so. Live in 15 minutes. Well, we gotta hurry up then. You're up for it. I got a Patreon supporter. Why didn't it list it? Brian, thank you so much for your support on Patreon. I really appreciate that. At $10, you will get some swag. I will send you stuff. See you later, Ron. Thanks for joining the stream. Sorry if I butchered your name. from Philadry. Thank you, One Bad Marine. It was some dude now we're playing guitar. Okay, yes, and that's Patreon. Designed a new showerhead mount. Awesome. Normally 4 people have called. Every time you get on a stream, people start ringing the phone. I know how that is. I won't get paged for on-call all day or all week, and then I'll stream and they'll start calling. 3D printers to print new 3D printers. Yeah, my palette too has been a real struggle. It really has. Keep your priorities straight. Semi Driver, hello, how are you? Awesome, Brian. Excellent. You won't be disappointed with your Prusa. Getting your number. Welcome to the club. Yes, Kevin is also a Patreon supporter. Much appreciated, guys. Is GT2560 GT2560 from, you're talking G-Tech? It's not a bad board. There's probably better boards for the money. So I don't understand a thing. Awesome. Thanks. Talk about it. All right. I'm not gonna hack myself. Why is everybody so worried about me? You should want to. That's what YouTube's all about. You want to see me get hurt, right? Great fire starter. Nah, but come on, it's not that bad. Would be cool to see. All right, yeah, old PC power supply. There's lots of cool breakouts for that. In fact, I have one. Maybe we should do that. There. And the old guy. What's his channel? I'm not sure the guy you're talking about. I am in the middle of the United States in Missouri. Yeah, are you thinking about Country 3D, Walter? I 3D printed a bar stool, a full-size bar stool. Is that crazy? It's fun to watch break stuff. Yeah, no. Well, thank you for caring about me. I do appreciate that. If I don't, I figure I was putting pretty printers together. Just taking bets. Thanks, Tom. No, I haven't seen those. I haven't been on the Discord in ages. Like a 3-year-old guy. Yeah, you're talking about Walter, who prints the extrusions. Yeah, that's Walter. Three days, 15 hours, and 15 minutes. Wow. Bald or bearded. That's the only two difference. That's all you get with the FKB stream. You get long-haired, bald, or bearded. You hardly understand the Discord. I don't get it either, really. I don't, whatever. All right. The Mosaic stream is going to start. I thought I'd just start, again, this stream was just to hang out for a little bit and see what was going on. Swamp Guy Larry, that's right. I'll go ahead and end this. thank you for stopping in, though. We'll do this more often. I'll try to just hit the streams and surprise streams, and we'll jump on and see what's happening. But remember Techie Dad tomorrow night, since he's on this stream. Fun in the Country Basement, 4 o'clock Eastern on Sunday. I will be there. Hope to see you there. We'll see if we can figure out what to put on this printer or what parts we need. And yeah, it'll be a good time. Thanks again, everybody showing up. Thank you for the new Patreon support, Brian. Appreciate that. And the tips that came in today. Really, never required, always appreciated. Thank you. We'll see you soon.